Hey, what's up, guys? So this is Kemal from Daily Space. In this channel, every day I'm reporting the news of the space business and technologies and stuff that catches my eye. So I also supply some the original link to the news. So if you got interested, also you can just go to take a look at the details. So let's begin. So today is the 2024 April 1st. So I have one news here today. The China adds new moon-based project partners but struggle to attract national level participation from spacenews.com. So let's begin. So China continues to add new members to its International Lunar Research Station initiative, but many of these are subnational, suggesting issues attracting partners. This So I'm gonna go to this International Lunar Research Station a little bit. So this is kind of joint project developed by China and Russia, which is kind of counter project with the Artemis program from NASA and other countries. So this is also intended to develop a scalable and maintainable comprehensive scientific experiment facility that will operate autonomously on a lunar surface and in the lunar orbit with short-term manned participation. Also, it will have the ability to support energy supply, central control, communication, navigation, space Earth transportation, lunar scientific research, and ground support. Okay, so here, the latest development, so the Association de Astronomía de Colombia, this is a Colombian institute, like this, signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, on the cooperation on this international lunar research station with China's Deep Space Exploration Laboratory, DSEL, earlier this month. DSEL announced the agreement March 27. Kyrgyz State University also signed the MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, in early March. PT Universal Satellite Indonesia also signed up in December. So Kyrgyzstan Arabet Kyrgyz State University is one of the oldest and the most prestigious university in Kyrgyzstan. Here, so something like this, and also PT Universal Satellite Indonesia is the Indonesian satellite operator and services provider based in Jakarta, Indonesia. So this already signed in the memorandum of understanding this year or last year. These are the latest line of subnational or non-governmental entries such as firms, universities, and astronomical associations that have signed a memorandum of understanding with DSEL. Others include the University of Sarraj of the United Arab Emirates (UAE) and Hawaii's International Lunar Observatory Associations. So China seems to face more difficulties than expected in bringing partners on board its IORS International Lunar Research Station program, including civilian associations and universities, likely reflects the lack of better alternatives. Marc Julien, head of China research at the French Institute of International Relations, told Space News. So Julien further notes that China signs a cooperation agreement on IORS with only one country, which is Egypt. It has signed a memorandum of understanding with only two states, South Africa and Pakistan, while it signed a lower-level joint statement on cooperation with Venezuela, Belarus, and Azerbaijan. So the IORS is China-led, initially also Russia, initiative parallel to and separate from NASA's Artemis program, like I said. Both aim to establish a sustainable lunar presence and then are engaged in attracting partners. However, the Russian invasion of Ukraine in February 2022 has impacted IORS efforts. China has regularly omitted any mention of Russia as IORS partners since this war happens. Though still Russia remains involved. Russia's space sector has also suffered following the start of its invasion. While its Luna 25 moon lander mission nominally part of IORS ended in failure. Last month, Uruguay became 36th country to sign the Artemis Accords, with outline best practice in lunar and deep space exploration. So Artemis got already 36 countries. China has said it intends to establish an organization named IORSCO to coordinate IORS initiative. It will be headquartered in the city of Hebei, Anhui province. Julian notes that the Chinese Space Corporation is now looking to Global South. This is because of the lack of better alternatives and a broader diplomatic reason. The main challenge for China engaging Global South countries in IORS is that the countries either have space program and collaborate with the United States, Europe, Japan, and many of them have already signed the Artemis Accord with US, like Brazil, Ecuador, Colombia, Nigeria, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Uruguay, or they have no embryonic space program like Venezuela, Azerbaijan, Belarus, and Pakistan. So in the first case, China has little chance of winning these countries over the US, says Julian. In the second case, for countries with little or no experience in the field, space is often not a priority and therefore they don't constitute strong partner for China. So here is a list of the IRS signatory. China, Belarus, Pakistan, Azerbaijan, Russia, Venezuela, South Africa, Egypt, which is the country, and then also the companies and the organization, institute, university is as follows. So China is developing the Long March 10, which is a reusable rocket, very big reusable rocket. So they are planned to test next year, 2025 or 2026, for the human spaceflight beyond the low Earth orbit. It plans to send its first astronauts to the lunar surface before 2030 using the two Long March 10 launches. Crew will launch on one rocket with in development lunar lander stacked to launch separately on another. The even larger one, Long March 9 rocket, which appeared to have undergone a number of design changes, notably for reusability, is expected to become operational in 2030s. The launcher would facilitate a larger lunar infrastructure mission. These were outlined in China-Russia IORS roadmap unveiled in 2021. So China last week I reported. China last week launched its Chuechao-2 lunar communication relay satellite. It entered an initial orbit. 120 hours later, this will be trimmed into 24-hour period, highly elliptical frozen orbit. Two smaller satellites were aboard the launch, named Tiandu-1 and Tiandu-2. These are pathfinders for planned wider Chuechao constellation to provide lunar navigation and communication services. So this Chuechao-2, the satellite communications relay satellite, will facilitate the Chang'e 6, which is a lunar far-side sample return mission, launching on May. It will later support the future Chang'e 7 and Chang'e 8 lunar south pole landings. The missions are precursor intended to establish the base model of the IORS. They will also test key technologies including in situ resource utilization. The relay satellite could also play a role in international cooperation. So that's it for today. This is the end of the daily space today. So like this, in this channel, I'm picking up some interesting the news of the space business and technology and stuff. So if you also got interested, please just go to the link below and take a look at this original articles. So thank you for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.